Well, obviously we spoke to you yesterday, but just a day close to the fight, what are the emotions like, as you get closer and closer to getting into that cage?
This is the best part, man. The best worst part. It's almost done with the weight cut. Today we start cutting the weight, and for me it's exciting. Because I know that, especially now the weigh-ins in the morning. I know that tomorrow by this time I'll be eating and getting ready for the fight, and as of right now, I usually think like you keep going in scale, you don't even think about the fighting too much.
What does your weight cut look like? How much are you cutting weight these days?
Right now it's nice, it's nice, but I'm cutting like 15 pounds, 15 in a week. Yeah, right now I'm like maybe 12, 13 pounds over.
Do you ever see a point in your career where you'll just think, screw the weight cut and move up to heavyweight?
I thought about it for a while. I was walking around way too heavy, but I managed my diet off camp and feel much better in the light heavyweight division. I think it disciplined me more. I get more discipline on the diet, on the focus on training, and heavyweight's not something that I'm thinking right now. But hey, if the opportunity comes, it's a good opportunity. I'll jump in. I don't.
You see your old foe Anthony Rumble Johnson is coming back, but he's coming back at heavyweight.
Yeah, he's big. He's big right now. Doubt he can make it 205 again. He looks huge.
Your opponent Nikita has talked about how you guys actually have pretty similar MMA experience. I think you have 6 more fights than him, but you started competing professionally 10 years before he did. How does that time experience factor into the fight? Are you the real veteran here?
Yeah, no doubt. Nikita, he's like, this style of fight that he have. I like it. He comes aggressive, and he open up for a lot of things. He open up for a lot of shots, a lot of punches, and those are the kind of guys that, it's my kind of guy. I just go over there and for sure that's what I do. He have no decision, and in my career I only have I think 4 decisions, and feel pretty excited about that.
I saw on your Twitter you retweeted a stat by the UFC that you both have 4 submissions in the UFC. Is there any part of you that wants to get one ahead by tapping them out?
Yeah, no doubt. Submissions, and I think the most finish. I think tied with John Jones right now for the record. So for the most finish in light heavyweight, and feel happy about that because a long time ago, Chuck was always telling me, "Hey, you wanna be popular, you wanna excite the fans, you want people to like you, go over there and finish fights." Because I think we just watch. I'm not gonna name it, and I'm not gonna say any name because it's long in the past. But we watch a boring fight, and I was like, "Oh my God, this fight is horrible." The title fight is horrible, And he's like, "Hey, man. You wanna be popular, you wanna make money and get excited fans, go over there and finish fights." And now I'm like, close to hold the record, the most finish in my weight class, and that feels pretty good.
You've mentioned Chuck quite a few times, and I remember when you made your way into the UFC, among the more knowledgeable fans, an incredible record. You were an exciting fighter, but maybe not so popular stateside. How important has Chuck been to your UFC career?
Chuck was the guy that I start with. I start with train with him. That's why I become professional. I still look at him, the way he training, the way his head was, the way he confidence in the week of the fight, and all of that. All of that was help because he's not a guy that talks. Sit down and talks a lot. I'm way more than that. With my students, I talk way too much, but Chuck just don't say too much. But me, I was observing. I observed the way he react, the way he eat, the way he, everything. So I learned a lot from him because at that time, was the biggest name. He was the biggest thing in UFC. Him and John, and learning from those guys was great.
Glover, you're higher ranked than Nikita. What do you feel like you gained from beating him on Saturday?
Gain experience, beating him and a good running for sure. Like a knockout or submission is gonna and you know, get me in a third winning streak this year. Hopefully get to top 5 in the next fight, you know.
How much longer do you feel like you have to fight in your career? What other goals do you have left before you're done?
Man, you know, I love this fight stuff. You know, my gym is going well. You know, I don't have expensive lifestyle. You know, I'm very good doing it with my gym and the things that I do it outside. But like I'm fighting, I really love this thing. You know, I really love to be there, the excitement, and of course ups and downs. And nobody loves to lose, but every time you win, man, it's a rush. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing to be here this week. I enjoy this. So, to be honest, I don't know how long more I'm fighting, and until my body's still going, I feel good about it. You know, but the day I still like, I'm not feeling like go training. This sucks. You know, that's the time I'm gonna. But I'm enjoying too much. I guess I'm gonna be one of the guys that my coach is gonna have to step in and start and tell me like, hey man, it's time to call out, you know, because I'm gonna keep fighting.
You mentioned you do have a couple of wins this year. I mean, what's been the key to success for you lately?
Discipline, you know, discipline, hard work, you know, but most discipline, I'm always a hard worker. I'm always in my career, I think I work hard than everybody. I'm like hard worker, but like I was doing like way too long of a camp and injuries a lot, you know, and in 2017, 2018, I have an issue with my shoulder and my hip, you know, so, but now I feel great. I feel great this year, coming in this year, you know.
You said yesterday you do like seeing the middleweight names come up to the division. Do you think any of them have a shot against John Jones, though?
Well, they gotta go through us first, right? I mean, they gotta go through us first, and if they beat us, you know, they jump in the light heavyweight division. Like it's kind of like, hey man, this is our little thing over here. This is our ocean, you know. And they get a shot at John Jones, yeah, but they're not just gonna come in and fight John Jones, right? They gotta have to go through some of the top guys first, you know.
Glover, do you consider John to be the pound for pound best fighter in the world? Because it changes all the time. Some people say Khabib now. You fought John, so you know firsthand how good he is. Who do you think is the pound for pound?
You know, man, I think John Jones is up there for sure. You know, John Jones, like but like after I saw Khabib last fight and Dustin Poirier, I saw that kid training. I saw how good he is, and the way he dominated Dustin Poirier is like. I mean, in my mind, is like, you know, he's definitely the number one pound for pound. This is the way John Jones is winning more title defense and all of that, but John Jones haven't dominated opponents the way Khabib has been, you know. Khabib is just like he looked like he had like way too much, you know what I mean? He's way above the guy. He's like 10, and the other people that fight him is 7.